Alright YouTube, welcome back to Let's Play Grandia 2 Low Level Challenge. So, yeah, I think we're done with the worst part of the game. Not by much, I don't think, but still the worst part. Now, before we begin, we gotta do a little bit more voice acting. Do I need to unmute this? No, I do not. Excuse me. Hopefully no one saw anything. Oh. Analog. We're gonna hit like 60 save files, I'm sure, by the time we're done. Yeah, this one looks like it. Before we continue, we are going to do some voice acting, and then we'll do the next dungeon while I'm recovering from the voice acting. What was that in my ear just now? Did anyone hear that? Or is this thing like already starting to go bad? You know what? Let me just replace this. Because this thing's like going nutty on me. Like, I'd rather deal with my old, dirty, crusty, falling apart earbuds. Because I forgot it was doing that to me like last time too. It was like getting some weird sounds in my ear. Sorry about this. At least I got some options. Oh, I forgot we have like 2 dungeons, not 1. Okay, let's see. We want to go to Miramu Village. I think there's a new dialogue now. Oh, how are you? It's been a while. Thank you. I'm very grateful for what you did for us. Don't mention it. I don't remember doing much that I could be thanked for. But no, we were all quite moved by what you did for Ira. We owe you a lot. The village has changed since then. See for yourself. Everyone's smiling. We've become a friendlier place. Yeah, this place has definitely changed. Haha, yes, such a change, but we're not done changing either. Soon this village will be covered with flowers. Immediately, everyone started planting flowers, and no one was against the idea. Before, we would have heard people griping and giving up on the idea right away, but everyone's been doing it for Ira. I guess you could say we haven't just changed, we've become a new village. That's how far we've come. For someone like me, I must still work hard to help build a happy future for this village. Well, if it looks anything like Donau from Legend of Dragoon, they will have succeeded by far. We finally put our heads and hearts together, and we know what to do. We're all going to make flower gardens. No matter how long it takes, we won't give up. If we can't do it in our lifetimes, then our children will. Ira's wish will survive. Okay, no need for melodrama. Making flower gardens. Pretty wild idea for me to come up with, eh? Even here in this chilly climate. Huh. You decided on your own about planting flower gardens. Yep, that's right. Pretty strange, eh? We thought we'd plant some flower gardens. We each grabbed a shovel and went outside. We were very enthusiastic about it. Okay, that's... Never mind, I thought something was picking up something. Anyway, everyone else was standing around outside holding a hoe or a shovel. We all saw that and said, I had the same idea. Amazing! Everyone had the same idea. Now I'm sure your flower gardening will be a success. No matter how much work it takes to cover this village with flowers, we'll do it. That's what I've decided, all by myself. And now I got everyone else around me, including this lovely lady and, in a while, another child. Which lady? This lady? It's quite a job, but making a garden is not much fun, but we must not give up. We must do it for my child here. There, in your womb? You're a child? Why, congratulations! Thanks. Now I've got maternal strength. If it's for my child, I can do anything. They say the baby will be born next spring. That means a village full of flowers will greet my baby when it is born. Maybe I'm expecting too much. No, not at all. I am sure the garden and your unborn child will be blessings to this village. Was that different? Now, alright, so let's see. Yeah, we'll just talk to everyone outside. Well, at last, we're done here. Next, let's go behind the next house. What's going on? What are you doing here? Oh, it's you guys. I just decided I couldn't give up. I had to do something. So you have decided to join the others in cultivating the flower garden. Yeah. I had to start doing something, so I am helping plant some seeds. I've always given up too easily. I've never expected much of myself, so here's my chance to really change. That sounds all fine and good, but why are you wandering around this place? Just imagine how happy Ira would be if she were to wake up and see flowers blooming outside her house. Ira will be happy knowing that you simply try to plant flowers around her house. She will be overjoyed when she sees them. You bet. I'll do my very best. I'll plant seeds everywhere. Working in the fields every day, tending flowers, I haven't worked this hard for so long, but I made up my mind. I can do it. So far, all I've done is complain. I've never tried to do anything positive. My body's weakened and my work is harder now. Most new journeys are difficult to begin, but what you gain at the end of the road is tremendous. Excuse me if I am not clear. The key is to do your best. Hold nothing back. Do not give up. Oh, but I'm so tired. Still, when I think about what has happened, my fatigue is nothing important. So let's give it one more shot, shall we? Well, they at least, if only they had the work ethic of the citizens of Lilligoo, right? Actually, no, you don't want that. What do you think? Quite a difference, eh? No one had even dreamt that the people of this village could work together like this. Ira loved flowers, you know. Now everyone is planting flowers, just in case she gets a chance to see them. What a thrill for her to open her eyes and find the whole village full of flowers. All my life I've been a quitter. I gave up on everything. I gave in to my misfortunes, but now things have changed. I've got me a goal to plant a flower garden for Ira, and I'm working toward it. And I've got good friends helping me. One can only do so much on their own. That is why it is sometimes necessary to rely on those around you for help. Now it's our turn to show Ira a flower garden. Not just in a dream, but for real. There's no happiness like seeing my daughter outside laughing and playing. I've just now come to realize that. Now I understand how Sandra must feel. Knowing what has become of Ira, I'm so ashamed. Shame carries with it the winds of change. Use your shame to better yourself. I'm making myself useful by helping plant a flower garden. Unless I do something, I feel horrible. Also, my daughter will be happy that I'm planting a flower garden. She smiles and looks happy when we talk about it. We're working hard so that when you come back again, there will be flowers everywhere. Not very likely. Well, I'm kind of on the fence here because the dialogue doesn't really update after the next events that we're before the dialogue updates, but it only updates a little bit. Like nothing I really don't think was worth going on my way for, I don't think. Come on out, all you flowers. Hurry up, come on. Did you plant some seeds here? Yes, we planted lots and lots. Oh, oops, it's supposed to be a secret. We thought we'd surprise everyone. It's a secret that we planted seeds here, but I went and blabbed it. Heh. Secrecy is not your forte. I know, but I just can't wait until they start blooming. They've got to do it soon. Hey, can you guys help keep it a secret that we planted flower seeds here? We want to surprise everybody. Sure, okay, but in exchange, when they do bloom, you must come tell me, okay? Come on and bloom! Bloom already! I know you can do it, so bloom! Come on, I can't wait any longer. Ah, there are young seeds planted in this soil. Eh? How did you know that, mister? Are the buds coming out? Not yet, but I can smell the seeds taking root. The sprouts are still very small, but they are growing. Ira's been saying it all along. She says flowers make everybody happy. So I've been waiting all this time for them. But now I can't stop waiting, right? I became so happy just planting the seeds. Everyone in the village is happy, right? Right, and when the flowers start to bloom, everyone in the village will be even happier. Come on and bloom! Bloom already! I know you can do it, so bloom! Come on, I can't wait any longer. How about you? That's alright, and I think there's one more person. We can all grow Ira's favorite flowers. Forget the bad crops in the soil. We can do it. My guess is that you'll give up and say it was all a waste of time and effort. No, we won't give up. Never. After all, Ira brought happiness here when this village was at its worst. She never gave up. Now we're going to fill this village with flowers. I used to talk with Ira about it all the time. It's what she wanted. I'll be in charge of making Ira's wish come true. And you can bet that I'll never give up. Now we're going to fill this village with flowers. I used to talk with Ira about it, but that was the same. Ah, there is one more person. Well, isn't this a rare sight? You're travelers, right? Haha, welcome. Welcome to our village. As you can see, we're a very nice village with all sorts of pleasantries. Yeah, this place is definitely on the upswing compared to the last time I saw it. Yes, that's what everyone says. Our village is covered with flowers. What flowers? All I see is dead soil. It's like a dream, isn't it? No, not a dream. I knew this day would come. I just knew it. Hahaha, you're right. Isn't it fantastic? Hahaha, it's like we're in a dream. No one wants to see those bad dreams again. Oh, it actually left us in the shed. And it would let us jump if we wanted to. Of course, there's really no point. They got better monsters we can fight right now anyway. If I wasn't doing a low-level challenge, at least. Okay, next, I mix this weed's juice with these crushed nuts. Oh, it's you folks. Hello, sorry, it has been so... That's another typo! If I'm not mistaken, we're up to 15? Sorry, it has been so long. How are you doing? And the flower garden? Yes, so many people have been helping with the flower garden. It's really coming along. With everyone working so hard, a few hands have been cut, so I'm making some healing salve. Oh, looks like the people in this village are finally working together. I thought I'd be gardening all by myself, but the entire village has turned out to lend a hand in making this flower garden. Wonderful, that sounds fantastic. We don't want to disappoint Ira when she finally wakes up. You folks must be very busy too. Please take care. She still sleeps. And from the look on her face, she's happy, although she's just trapped within her own dreams. Even if she was awake, it wouldn't heal her soul. Maybe it's better that she sleeps. At least she can find happiness in her dreams. Ryuta, remember Millennia's words. Ira's soul can be healed if the flowers spring forth from the soil here. Yeah, sure. We shouldn't just give up hope on the girl. There we go. Alright, we're on our way out now. Dad, come on, let's hurry. We got a lot of work to do today. Everyone's waiting for us. Ha, the boy bursts with energy, does he not? You know it. I got energy on top of energy, and I'm going to use all this energy to plant 1,000,000 flowers. My dad's hands are all hard, not like they used to be. They're all hard and bumpy. And he's got a bunch of blisters, too. He showed them to me. They're so gross, but they also look kind of cool. Heh, you'll have plenty of your own soon enough, kid. Dad, come on, let's hurry. That's the same. Today, my son and I will be making a flower garden. It's a lot of work, but it's rewarding. I'd forgotten what it was like to have faith in others. I may be judged during the day of darkness, but till then, I'll gladly do this. Whether or not it does arrive, you should focus on your work. There is no shame in the job well done. When I think about it, I see that Lord Grandia always takes care of things, and I've not been doing anything much myself. But I realize that this is not proper. I must be willing to toil and sweat to set a good example for my son. The lion cub must first observe the hunt from a distance. Only with observation will the cub learn to hunt on his own. Today I'm going to help my son again. We're making a flower garden. It's a lot of work, but it's refreshing. Excuse me for 1 second here. Stay. Sorry about that. I think I might be starting to get sick. Either getting sick or this weather is like doing weird things to me. Like the last day of summer is like 90 degrees or something. And my AC unit is kind of on the fritz again. And it's a new one too, like relatively new. Sorry. I'm seeing what I can do to help everyone get some flowers growing. This land could use some more flowers. I don't know if I'll be still around when these flowers bloom, but I ain't gonna give them up somehow. The scent of this village has changed dramatically. There was a good-natured smell in the air. Wow, really? This village does seem like a totally new place. Much different from before. I don't know if I'll be still around when these flowers bloom, but I ain't gonna give up. Not ever. My husband, who used to be so sickly and constantly talked about wanting to die, well, he's doing great now. We even go out together now and then. We're looking forward to helping the young folks. We know happiness is on its way. Ha! It would appear to me as if you have found your happiness. Flowers in bloom. Well, that remains to be seen. But you know, some flowers are already blooming deep within our hearts. Right, there's no one else here. Washing these clothes is a real job. Just when you think you've finished washing the dirt out from the gardening clothes, there's some more to do. The kids go wild working in the dirt, and they come back covered with it. Oh well, it actually does look like quite a bit of work. Your smiles betray your complaints, though. It's actually fun, even with the caked-on dirt and our sore, waterlogged fingers. It's all a reminder that we're part of this village. Maybe I'm overstating it. Not at all. At the end of the journey, life is nothing more than a collection of fond memories. My kids, too. Every day they come home with mud all over their clothes. But hey, that's just how it goes. And you find joy in dealing with that? Sheesh. Wait, you do? It's written all over your face. I think I got 2 more houses. Yeah. Just the town hall and the inn and we're good to go. Oh, the dinner scene too. I forgot about it. Wait, was that a... I thought that was like a portrait there or something. Everyone's up on their feet again, but after a huge catastrophe such as this, it will take some time to fully recover. Yes, some wounds are still sore, such as Ira. As long as there is life, there will be pain, but pain gives way to healing. We must hope that time can heal Ira. This calamity still infects the spirit of many like a disease, and we ask ourselves, how could we have done this? They still suffer, it's hard to witness, and it seems that some people will continue to have nightmares. Even so, you have to move on with your life. You can't just sit back and dwell on it forever, can you? But at least those people are alive, even though no one has said it. From now on, we must all work together. Our village is banding together for the first time, and we'll keep working together like this. Here's what I think. I think that anyone can be happy, or rather can get used to being happy. Just a glimmer of realization, a little late I suppose, but an improvement at least. Where should we dig the water ditch? I guess in front of the town hall. Those kids are working hard in that field. Oh, but the housewives are already grumbling that there's not enough water for washing clothes. What do we do? What a great idea. Are you digging an irrigation ditch for the flowers? Oh man, what a hassle. I thought it'd be a piece of cake to dig a water ditch here, but I guess not. I never thought about this before. Heck, I never done anything like this. But it was my idea, so I'm responsible. You will do fine. Okay, here's what I have in mind. We're going to dig a huge irrigation ditch, about as big as the granite cliffs. What? I think you better get your head out of the clouds. So the granite cliffs are not a water ditch. But in my dreams, our ditch was just as big. We needed to carry a lot of water. Yeah, just have at it, I guess. But do your best not to dig up the entire village. Got it? Where should we dig the water ditch? Maybe there's a way we can make the whole village a water ditch. Enter the village dreamer. This guy's got a good comment. An irrigation ditch. Yeah, that doesn't look like a whole lot of water. Where are you gonna get it from? I'm just half afraid that we're gonna see another Merrick Road. Alright, where is little Nicholas? Every day, Mom keeps telling me to help out at home, but I want to play outside some more. Remember, you must always do what your mother says. Don't listen to her. Do whatever makes you happy. But your mother does know quite a bit more than you. Okay, I will. Ryuto, you surprise me. Is the moon blue tonight? Oh, good grief. Maybe the game volume's a little bit low. Hang on 1 second. I thought the game volume might be a little bit low. Let's crank it up a little bit. There we go. That looks better. Sorry about that. I'm just... On one hand, I don't want to completely drown out the music, but... Welcome, all of you. I feel like I've been dreaming. Alright, let's spend a night here. Come on, let's eat. I'm starving. Alright, it's definitely quiet. I don't know if I messed with the config or something, but that is awfully quiet, I think. Unless I optimize it for the battle sounds or something. Is there no new dinner scenes? Okay, then. Let's see. Well, then I guess we're on to the next dungeon. Not as much voice acting as I had expected, mostly due to a lack of a dinner scene. Which is my favorite part, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, St. High Mountains Pilgrim Road. That's a somewhat impressive. I think the texture looks a bit stretched on those baubles. Excuse me, how much further is it to Grandia's Cathedral? I should be almost there. Are you going there to pray? The cathedral is only a short distance ahead. So I've come this far. It is only a brief time before I reach a cathedral. Maybe I will rest once more before resuming this journey. Oh my, what is the matter? You look quite pale. I tried climbing down the ladder at the side of the road, but there were monsters everywhere. I can't believe it. I was about to be gobbled up by monsters, so I ran for my life. I'm just pushed. Monsters in these parts. It's so dangerous, I can't believe it. These are awful times. You could just make a straight shot down and proceed to the next area. But we're gonna get the treasure here. We can get some pretty decent stuff, actually. Magic Blessing, I believe, removes magic block. Better known as Silence. This area is a bit odd for me to navigate, at least, so I'm just gonna probably double back a few times to make sure I got everything. Poison knife. That might be useful. I think I'll go with the poison effect. Although, on the other hand, I don't anticipate that poison carrying over to special attacks. I did this so I wouldn't get surprised. Oh yeah, I definitely optimized that for
Let's retreat.
The battle volume, it looks like. So I'm gonna have to tweak the volume again. There's another thing I could do. There we go. That should be fine now. I'm sorry about that. I just want to make sure that the I'm not drowned out by the game. Like, when you can't hear, like, if you can hear one or the other, it's fine, but you can't really hear both of them very well, that's a problem. Uh-oh. Definitely more treasures on this side, it looks like. See the moves, we're not going to bother. Also, if you hear some, like, banging, that's my door being, like, blown over by, like, the wind or air pressure or something. Not much I could do with it, short of either leaving the door open, but then the cats can bother me, or putting something heavy in front of it. Aha! Holy Wound Salve. Always nice. Now we need to move down so we can get to the last section of the area. Nut. Puff nut. Ah, here's a big treasure. Bravery bandana. I'll give it to Ryudo. Ooh. Yeah, we're giving him that one. Yeah, Ryudo is the one who's getting the next level up. He's getting the next kill. Alright, now the Rural Hills. Which is also fairly big. So I gotta really make sure I get all the treasure here. I don't know like, it's very rare I actually know dungeons in this game. Like, I pretty much just like try to scour every inch of it in an attempt to get all the treasure. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Particularly if they're hidden treasures. Oh. Buster Flail. New weapon for Elena. We're going to equip her with it. Less move, but that's not going to be an issue. Alright, I think we need to go in there to advance. Yep, that bridge is out. I'm a little bit disappointed you can't read the signs. Because that feels like there's some obvious comedic potential on Ryudo's part that they kind of squandered. Ooh, Thunder Ring. Thunder Ring. Actually, yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, that would come in handy. Where's that? Paralysis Resistance Lightning 3. I'm not sure who to give it to, so I'll just hang on to it for now. That will come in handy. I think that's all of it. Probably should have saved. Make sure we get all the treasure. Because we can get some really nice stuff here. I don't really know my way around this maze too much. I mean, not as well as I should, given that I've been through here a number of times. But I guess to some areas you just don't really learn too well. Let's try going this way. Wait a minute, I did just go in a circle. Oh, but I did miss that. Well, I guess that's all the treasure in this little part of it. Whoop. Nah, I think that's all of it. Oh, wait. A little bit of cash there. Here it is. 1,500 gold. Uh-oh. I could just go around. Oh, no, I can't just go around like that. Here we go. And I think this will take me to the exit this way. Yep. Alright, we're all hills too. Golden nuts. Weakness nut. I don't intend to use these. Not necessarily. Let's see the psych. Psyche, something like that. Okay, there was just nothing in it. That was a golden nut. Anything else over on this side? I'd really like to know what these sorts of fruit even are. Like, even in the context of the game. Oh. Lots of big fruit. Seed of life. There they are. Yeah, sometimes you can find monsters in these fruits. How that makes sense, I have no idea. Eyes are getting a little dry. Uh-oh. Oh, look, another road's out. Oh. Ouch. Hey, hey! Oh, revival gem. I thought it was something I'd be actually using. The main reason I'm not going to use a revival gem is simply because they're too awesome to use. If I even use them, if I use it, that's it. I don't get another one of it. Quakestone, Rage Ring, Skull of All Heal. Quakestone, huh? Ooh, that might come in handy. Alright, so Rage Ring, what's that do? Attack up and damage up. Ups SP recovery by 3. That'd be kind of useful because I am going to get smacked around a lot. But the problem is, I don't have a lot of SP to actually use it. Like, it's useful, but it's not useful. Does that make any sense at all? Oh, I overshot it. Big time. It's one of those things that could be useful, but it just... I don't anticipate it being... Well, it could be useful, but it largely depends if I have the special coins to actually put towards it. Because some moves are actually really good. Elena has one that's a really nice panic button. But the problem is... It costs a lot of SP, special coins. And yeah, its SP costs are astronomical as well. Actually, she doesn't have enough SP to even use it. It costs like 100 if I'm not mistaken, or like almost 100 if I'm not mistaken. Not the most expensive one in the game, but it's up there. Uh-oh. Run faster, Mary. You don't want to be chameleon bait, do ya? Uh-oh. Seed of life. 1,500 gold. I get a fair bit of money at least. I can sell those golden nuts too. Because I don't think they actually do anything. Not to my knowledge. They may well be just sale items. What are those things? Land Cougar. There we go. That one's using Howl, that gives us time to run.
Hurry!
Alright, now we can get on with our lives. Also, do those guys look familiar? They should. They're the lizard men that Ryuta was stealing from at the beginning of the game. Well, maybe not the same ones. Definitely the same make, though. I mean, you can tell because they got the same color. Ouch. Come on. Yeah, I had a bad feeling about that one. I've really never been able to tell if those have, which ones have monsters in them or not. I mean, with the mushrooms at Ainor Mountains, at least you have a way of being able to tell, uh-oh, there's a monster there. Because the mushroom splits a different way. Although, cutting it in one direction, I don't know how you get it in the quarters like that. Alright, finally! Look at the biggest town in the game. I think it's the biggest one. Certainly consistently generates the most slowdown in the PS2 version. Well, the Liligu is also pretty good for that. Kind of reminds me of Venice. Why? This town is bustling with activity. The fruit of prosperity is in abundance. This peaceful scenery is just a facade. When the time comes, its true ugly form is sure to show itself. We, the people of Siren, are known as the descendants of the people of darkness. So is Grandia Saber in this country? What do you mean by descendants of the people of darkness? Not like everyone's hunched over, rubbing their hands and muttering curses. You're saying that you're one of these people? Hey, Daywalker! How are you doing today? I am not worthy. Who's Alexa anyway? Hey, thanks for the host, Walker. How you doing today, man? Yes, most probably I have almost no memory of the people of darkness, but only my people can never forget. That is why I left to learn about the confrontation between light and darkness. Come, let's get a room first. Tomorrow we can start searching for the meaning of Zera's words. You've actually popped in at a really bad time, Walker. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Because we're not going to be seeing a lot of action for quite a long time. Got some breathing room today for the first time. That's good to hear. Oh, young lady, are you new in town? Please allow me to show you around. Maybe we can go swimming in the waterways. To get to the waterways, take this street, then turn right towards the harbor. Then go to the left to the square. The castle's beyond that. Thanks, Rowan. You are very helpful. Now, I'm sorry. Is there something you had wanted? I didn't hear you before. Well, right now I've got to start. I gotta go help set up the bazaar that starts tomorrow in the plaza. It's gonna be loads of fun. Now, we're supposed to go to the inn. I'm not going to do that because I like talking to everybody. Yippee! We've got some great deals here. Enthusiastic. Alright, let's see. What have we got? Shadow Blade, garbage. Blazing Staff. Ooh, Burn Flame. That might actually be worth buying. Howl Slash, not so much, because I just never see wind attacks do a lot of damage in this game. Quarry Staff's not bad. But here's the problem. Only Elena would be able to do them. She's got good magic, but we could spend our money in better spots elsewhere. Arbalest. Oh no, Millennia's coming back, isn't she? Main Gauche, I guess you call that? I don't think that's worth buying, although if I need to get some extra defense, I can come back for it. Halberd, we just got a free axe, and they're giving us something else. Let's see, Purple Robe. That might be useful. Black Quartz, Wizard. Oh, I might want to get one of these. Let's see. Yeah, I need to get a wizard's hat, but I'm gonna see if there's anything else in the... well, I don't want to buy anything until I know what I will and will not have. Fire and lightning charms, maybe blizzard charms would be useful. Anything else here? I might want these. Let me buy 2 move blessings and 5 magic blessings. That should be fine. Oh, wow, you can buy these here. Well, rip me. I wasted so much money on the Holy Ashes, I could have just bought stuff here. So yeah, I guess I can buy the Ice Fang. So saving that Ice Fang stone from the eye was entirely pointless. Come back, see you later. Well, oh well. Wow, this town is great. It's so much fun. Even just to watch the people walking around. Yes, this town certainly is a trade hub. And so you can see all sorts of people here. Who have you seen so far? I saw one lady who had horns, and a guy with a long tail. And that man with a mane behind you. Oh, you mean Merrick. A man with a mane, eh? So I guess you are a boy with bushy ears. There are so many kinds of people in this town. They walk with different rhythms. Rhythms? Sure, lady. You go tek-tek, and mister, you go toshun toshun, right? Ha! I walk with toshun toshun rhythm. I find your rhythmic talents amazing. Thank you for sharing. I'm getting a little dizzy trying to see all these different people. There sure are a lot here. They look different and they walk different. This is the first time I've seen so many different people. Alright. Yeah, we have a lot of dialogue to go through here. Are you visitors? If so, maybe you'd like to visit the square in front of the castle gate before you go to your inn. At the plaza now, you can see a bazaar is being set up. It's gonna be a big one. A big one this time. So what will it have, I wonder? They're setting up for the bazaar now, over at the castle square. You should see it before going to your inn. And we will. Hey, little fella, want to go to the festival with me tomorrow? You're just so cute. Huh? You mean me? I really do not know. What's with you boys? You're all like that. Mark and Michael and... Boring. Boring! I can't go to the festival alone? That would just be awful. What about your mom and dad? Are they busy working or something? Are you kidding? Going with my mom and dad would be even worse. I need a hot guy to take me. Well, the main character's taken, so... For a festival, you have to go with a guy that you can get all smoochy with. Whatever. This bazaar is the biggest and liveliest one so far. Want to know the secret behind that? Sure, I would like to know. Please tell me. Ha ha ha! This is the 100th bazaar. Yes, sir. Number 100 since the day I was born. That's why. Well, good for you. Sheesh, does this lady think that being old is fun? This bazaar is one giant festival. After all, it's the 100th bazaar since I was born. You must be quite long in years, lady. Being young is important to me. My work demands it. Ryuno, Rowan, are there really so many bazaars held in this country? Oh, about one a year. They have been having them for over 100 years now, but tomorrow is definitely special. This bazaar is one giant... That's the same as before. Alright, we're gonna take a detour over to another area, because it's kind of disconnected otherwise. My dad, he's in a place called St. Hein Papal State, doing something. After my mom got sick and died, my dad started drinking all the time. Everyone said he had to stop it, so he's doing something about it now. Oh, tell me, is your name Mark? Yeah, how come you knew my name already? We met your father in the St. Hein Papal State. He asked us to tell you that he's hanging in there. Wonderful. My dad is doing okay, eh? That means he'll come home soon. Even the noble wolf occasionally leaves his den to hunt for a better life for his pack. Your father will return in due time. Thank you, all of you. I'm so happy I could hear something from my dad. Please, here's a small thank you gift. No more puff nuts, please. Puff nuts, eh? Your father also gave us some of these. My father was very good at harvesting puff nuts, but after my mom died, he just started drinking all the time. The ever-patient mountain stands proud in the face of a storm. You too must stand tall in the face of your father's absence. Yeah, I get pretty lonely being all by myself. Well, it's okay, no, because I know my dad's getting better, so I'll be fine. I know it. There we go. Yeah, there's actually a fair bit of people to talk to here, so I may be completely dead throat tomorrow, or by that time I'm done here. And I'm doing an extended stream tomorrow, so I don't know how I'm going to do. Boy, that was scary. When I was ambushed by those monsters at the Sicily Reef, I thought, this be it. You were ambushed by monsters at sea? You're tougher than I would have thought. But they're afraid of lightning flashes, so you can use that against them. So it'd be pretty easy to get away from them. When I was ambushed by those sea monsters, I really thought I was going to die at sea. But can't you just chase them off by using a lightning spell? What made you think you were done for? Huh? No, it was the route I had to take to escape them. I realized I'd never make it on time to the festival. When I was ambushed by those monsters, I really thought it'd be a watery grave for me. Needless to say, it turns out I still made it back in time for the festival. Do you not have any of your priorities in order, man? Is there something here? Well, there is obviously something there, but I just can't tell what. Usually there'd be an NPC hidden there. Well, not in this game, but typically there would be. I really like the design of this area. It's just that, like, where was I going with it? I'm not really a fan of, like, waterway cities in general, though. I mean, just look at Legend Dragoon. It's getting late. Next boat's not here yet. If he doesn't get back safely soon, I'm kick his little butt. Excuse me, are you waiting for a boat? Well, duh, can't you tell by looking? It should have been here already. My stupid husband should have been back by now. It's getting late. The next boat's not here yet? That's the same as before. Every time. He gets me all worried like this. He's got some nerve, I'll tell ya. I had a comment, but I think I'll just withhold it. What? Did something just fly into my eye? Felt like something just flew in my eye. It really does. Oh. It sounded like something fell over, but nothing... Oh, I see. Looks like the one plank got dislodged. Or beam. It's called a beam. Hey, get on my way, will ya? We gotta finish everything today. Starting tomorrow, this boat will be going nowhere. Why are you going to keep this boat here? Because, kid, the festival starts tomorrow. Us sailors, we've been having better things to do than work. Boy, everybody and his dog stops working tomorrow. Hardly any boats will be out around here compared to normal. A while back, there'd be so many boats here, they near covered the whole waterway. Now that there be a sight to be seen. My, is that so? I regret not seeing that. It's the first festival in a long time, so everyone will come. It will be the famous Sarum waterway traffic jam. So I gotta hurry up and get all this work finished up. I'd like to see how a traffic jam in the sea, like in the waterway happens. Like, I mean, yeah, I can see how it happens, but like, can't you see how high the ground is compared to the waterway? Why don't they just jump out of the boats? Or even better, have some sort of water traffic controller. Alright, I talked to you already. Tomorrow's the festival, but since I'm a soldier, I can't take the day off. What a bummer. So my girlfriend starts pestering me, saying, well, at least we can party all night. It'll be a sleepy day at work tomorrow. Ha! For a soldier, this guy's a bit too laid back. Relaxing on the job gets you killed. Ryudo, everyone must relax sometime. My girlfriend won't give me a break. She said, since you can't party during the day, we'll just have to party all night. Ahaha. Yes, and so? So? We played cards all night. I was so sleepy the next day at work. Ah, whatever. Ahaha. I think this... Nah, there's nothing up after that. My boyfriend's working tomorrow, despite the festival, or maybe because of it. Ain't that something? Haha! Wait, so he's working tomorrow. What's so funny about that? We can't go out during the day, so we're staying up all night tonight. My boyfriend's working tomorrow, so we have to enjoy the festival tonight. We'll just have to party hard, haha! Let's see. How about you? That sun is bugging me. It sets so fast when I don't want it to set. But today, it's setting real slow, just to bug me. Why would you want to set the sun so... Why would you want the sun to set quickly? Is there something special happening tomorrow? Yeah, there's gonna be a festival tomorrow. The plaza will be full of people selling stuff, and it'll be lots of fun. There's gonna be a real fun festival that starts tomorrow. I can't wait. Well, you should go to sleep early tonight, so that when you wake up, it will be tomorrow. Yeah, but still, I'll just lay there thinking about all the fun tomorrow, and I won't be able to sleep. Oh, how can I make tomorrow come faster? I can't stand waiting for tomorrow's festival. Hey, Coop, where are you? Dear son, where have you run off to? Your loving father awaits you. Come back quickly, Coop. I can't open this door without you. Please come back and help me. Ah, a Mao tribe song. I have not heard one in quite a long time. Maos are widely known for their singing and dancing. He can really sing. It's such a nice voice, too. The lyrics are a little strange, eh? It sounds as though he calls someone. Oh, customers. Sorry to keep you waiting. We're not done setting up the shop yet. My son seems to have run off somewhere. Oh, were you singing to Coop just then? Is Coop the name of your son? Yes, that's right. I was calling to my son, who has wandered off somewhere around here. It's the first time my son has been to such a large town. He was just dying to look around. Looks like he skipped out on helping you here and wandered off to have some fun. Heh, I like this kid already. Hey, Coop, where are you? Dear son, your loving father awaits you here. Please wiggle your little tail for me. That's a sign that you are willing to help me set up the shop. Please come back and help me. Alright, let's go find Coop then. Let's see if he's got something to say. Nope. Definitely not. Alright, so we're almost done. What have you got to say, man? Halt. Ordinary people must not approach the king's boat. Was that assertive enough? Yeah. Sorry, tomorrow I'm guarding this boat. My first solo job in 32 years as a knight. I've got to practice hard. You guys, this is the royal family's boat. I would very much like to let you on board, but my duty forbids it. Ha! I guess I should sound more dignified, eh? But I don't want to give up my image as a kind knight. Tough decision. Man, this guy's out of touch. I don't see how he's able to do this job at all. He's so wrapped up in his own little world. Ordinary citizens do not approach. This boat is the property of the royal family. Yeah, now I've got it. I just love all the NPC interactions in this game.